Hello Cancer, how are you? This is Lilou Jane and I'm here to do a channeled guided reading for you from the guides and angels. Now my guides range from a wide range of beings that will be, of course, angels and Arcturians and other star beings from the star family that are here gathered around our planet and here to aid us in our integration of enlightened star-fed energy from our sun, which is our ascension energy waves. Now my camera could be a little bit misty and a little bit look like it's got a soft lens or a filter put on it. It hasn't. It's just that I'm in the tropics and it just rained and there's a lot of moisture in the air. So we are starting with the guides requested the Good Tarot for the first deck. Okay. I'm just clearing my throat a little bit. Oh, energy's flowing through. I have already shuffled quite a lot with this deck, so they're already ready to go straight into action. Okay. We got the Ten of Fire. Now this is the Good Tarot, so it's not like not telling the same story as the ordinary tarot, which has an up and down story of a journey. This one is looking at the positive aspect of all these aspects of the journey that you can have. So, more than one way to do something. So the Ten of Fire, it's about a lot of energy, creative energy whirling around, and this person is burning notes, burning spells, burning information. So that's our cornerstone card. So that's a very intense card coming through. And the next one is Temptation and Nine of Earth, Cancer. So the Nine of Earth is about really laying down. Now I'm intuitively reading this. I'm not reading it out of the book. I just intuitively read through. And it'll be different for every reading. Depends on what the guides would like to say. And what I'm seeing here is there are 9 knots in these discs that are floating around this person. This person has a mask on and little hands in prayer with a flower. And they are inner focused and they're a little bit knotted up. For me, with this reading, this person is a little bit knotted up, even though they're trying to be proactive and productive. Here we've got the Ten of Fire, and all the ideas are hot to trot and burning fast, and there's a lot of creative energy. And the temptation is to get bogged down in the details and to just get bogged down. So you can start a process and it's got a lot of energy in it, and then it can start to fall into a little bit of a bogged down slump for you, and you feel like you could be getting a little bit stuck. But this person isn't in their genuine heart mode. See the mask they're wearing. This person is trying to do the process of meditation or coming within and being manifesting and creating, and got their heart and their hand there. They've got a little flower in it. They're creating energy. They're working on it, but they're not working from the right frame of mind, the right mode, because they've got a mask on, and this person is getting all their ideas getting knotted up. And that's because they're not anchoring into their heart before they do it. You can do a surface, shallow procedure of ceremonies, of prayers, of meditation, and you can do an awful lot of stuff. But if you're not working from in your heart, it's only going to have a surface level depth of effect, and it's not going to manifest. You've got to manifest from your heart, not from here. This is shallow, this is deep. Your heart has a brain on it. I'm always telling everybody this because it's something you need to continually relate to. Your heart brain dictates to this one, which is your functional computer. Your heart is the intelligent computer, the intelligent brain. It's actually physical. It's on the back side of the left side of the heart, and it is the brain which responds to the world, collects information from the world, has the experience, and stores in the DNA there. Okay. Now, you're tempted to fall into a less than deep mode of functioning at the moment because life's tough and you're just going through the rote. It's like rote learning. You're going through the processes hoping it's going to work for you. And what we are saying is just settle down for a minute and take a deep breath and focus everything into your heart. So imagine all the energy from your body, from your feet, up your legs, into your abdomen and your chest, up your back, from your fingers, your hands, arms, up into your shoulders, from your head, all running down into your heart like it's a sinkhole, like it's a black hole, like it's a tornado of light that it can all fall into. Now, for some people, that'll be a scary thought. It'll feel like you're just losing grip and you're slipping down a slippery, dark, slidey hole. But it isn't, because your heart is connected to your higher being space outside of this space and time. Your heart has a place for itself outside of third density space and time. So I'm just going to move over a bit. I've got all this camera space and I'm not using it. What you need to understand is that takes you out of the illusion of the third density shallowness and allows you to take a breath, recalibrate, heal, and I'm seeing a lot of green colors there. Healing green colors come in and balance, and you can get more clarity. And then from this heart center where the clarity lies, you can draw your energy back out again once you're balanced. Allowed yourself, breathe into it. So it's take a breath in, and as you breathe in, move your energy into your heart and allow it to sink into your heart, which is very deep. So the breathing in, it's moving up, and as you breathe out, it just sinks in. Breathe in, every energy is moving up, and as you breathe out, it just sinks in and it goes in, and you feed the energy in that way. And then you meditate with that, you just float in that, and you take your mind flowing in. Your mind follows all your energy into your heart, and there you will find recalibration and the depth of connection you're looking for. Then when you're ready, don't mind me doing that, it's my energies running through my spine as I channel. Then you let that energy out again, back into your body and down through your feet, shoes off, grounding into the earth. Right, let's roll forward. 2 of air has come through, and that is about finding your balance between your thoughts and your action, and knowing that there's no need to feel rushed, pressured or stressed, and that you can get through this through balance of light feelings. 10 of earth has come. So we have a 10 of fire and we have a 10 of earth. And in the 10 of earth, you have moved past the 9 of earth. The 10 of earth, you've moved past the blindfolded stage of trying to manifest. Your blindfolds are off. And now you are resting in a space of connectivity with yourself, and you are manifesting clearly and productively. Here we have the book of knowledge, and we have the wolf protecting and seeing clearly, and it's very relaxed. There's no need to feel alarmed, to feel stressed, to feel guarded, to feel like you've got to guide yourself through an obstacle course or a maze. They said a maze. Now you have the directions, you have the way, you have the way, the channel through in your heart. In your heart. Yes. King of water. Now you're stepping into your energy, the king of water. This is beautiful, balanced, wisely tapping into your own heart energy, your water energy, and really knowing how to deliver your loving kindness and to really see the world through the eyes of compassion and patience and love, and enjoy all the moments of this beautiful natural world we're in. As this king of water here is talking to and enjoying interacting with a beautiful little fish, you can enjoy life much better. High priestess, this is your evolution. This is the result of everything that I'm talking to you about today, what we are sharing with you to do. This is the result. Your vision will become clear. Please watch my video, my Ascension Mysteries video about the DNA connection and the DNA activation, which will be up before this video has come out. Patience is the virtue that you will now feel relaxed into as you go through your process of High Priestess energy. So the 9 of Earth, which is like pushing yourself to try and make something happen, has now turned into beautiful, relaxed patience, because now you can see clearly and you're in a completely different paradigm to the one you were in. Completely different. We like this deck. Now we have moved to this deck. Where's the box? The spell casting deck. Sorry, I like to show you the box. You can get it. The spell casting oracle cards. Okay, that's the deck we're going to just work from now. Oh, that's me just shaking that energy through my spine as I channel. Whew. Now, just to let you know an idea of what I do to calibrate myself, and I do it all day long, is I sing. I sing light language. Means I don't have to understand it in English. It's just whatever song and sound and tune comes to my mind, I just let it flow. And that tends to calibrate my entire body. And that's how I warm up and calibrate for my readings too. Well-being is where you're at, where you're going, and that's what's coming to you. And that's talking about the DNA, the light coming down from the sun, the frequencies, the ascension waves. They couple with solar flare activity as well, and that's coming through, and that is soaking into you, and your DNA is being activated. So please feel free, be patient, of course, because this is what's happening to you. Feel free to watch the video about the DNA coming through. The 9 of Earth was you struggling with this happening, and you're like, how do I pick myself up? You feel tired, you feel exhausted, you sometimes feel depressed, you can feel up and down all over the place, and you're thinking, I'm going to have to fix this, I'm trying to hang on here. But you're remaining into the shallow of the head mind, the intellect, trying to fix it, trying to balance, trying to get a life rope, an anchor. And what you need to do is what we said, go into the heart. And then you get this clarity of patience, and you get your High Priestess wisdom and understanding. And what we're telling you is you're understanding that what's happening to you is your well-being is being upgraded. And your inspiration is coming forward now, and you're going to be able to have your inspiration come through, but you've got to allow your heart energy to be your portal of balancing and healing, and then ground it down. And this 10 of Earth card is absolutely grounded energy. Okay, dreams. Many dreams are coming through. Dreams are going to be lucid, they said. Your dreams are going to really ramp up in style, in functionality, in what you perceive is going to be clearer and more vivid and more active. So that's because your King of Water energy is coming online, and now you're communicating with yourself on the higher frequencies, the higher densities. That's your High Priestess energy coming through. And they're saying, allow yourself to be connected to animals and nature. They are going to come through in your dreams more. If you don't have animals of your own, they will come through in your dreams, and that'll be just as good as having your own pet. The energies will be helpful. They'll be transferring love energies, and they will be grounding specific energies for you if they're spirit animals. Animals ground love and support. They're here supporting the human, and the new beginning is coming forward. So here we go. Here's you, 9 of Earth, really trying to get it all together, get through the difficulties you're facing, and that's because your DNA downloads coming through super strong in the light energies coming through. And as I say, watch the video for the explanation about that of the Ascension Mysteries video that I put out. And you now know you can be patient because you've done the recalibration in your heart, and then you know your new beginning is happening. The minute you know your new beginning is happening is when it's going to be really rolling forward much faster, because you've opened the door for it by knowing it, acknowledging it, your ability to flow with it is allowing it to flow through you. Acknowledging it, seeing it, accepting it, that's the key. Boom. Everything flows better. You're not trying so hard. This here, the 10 of fire, is now, it's all those ascension messages, all that ascension wave energy, all the solar flare energy, which is ascension wave energy coming through. That is coming through hot and heavy, and that every little note is a new little parcel of download coming through to you. And it really excites your mind and your energies. At the same time, you get up and down all over the place because it's a lot of change going on. Justice is coming, right? Justice is coming in your well-being. So here we are. This is you thinking about what we're saying and putting it into action in balance, right? And well-being is flowing from that action. These are all in a column together. These work together. And justice is coming to you and the earth because more and more people are doing what you're doing. Okay, you're gaining strength from the whole situation. You're starting to feel stronger. So we're going to go from feeling like I'm all over the place. I can't break through this shallow little, like you're locked in a shallow cage and you can't connect to yourself. You're going to go and connect to yourself and you're going to feel strong and you're going to feel connected to nature because you are a nature child, because your Cancer is very nature. Love is getting unlocked now and you can love yourself, feel at peace with yourself, and that's where you're going with that. Beautiful. And in your dreams, you will feel more connection to love, and your high priestess energy is going to see and feel more and become more clairvoyant. Clarity is coming to you. Your clarity of vision, your clarity of empathic energy channels are going to come through, and they're not going to feel so mucky, confused, bogged down and full of everybody else's unpleasant energy. Now it's going to be picking up on some light energy from the ascension waves. Beautiful. Animals are going to help you anchor that down. If you have animals, let them love you and you love them. The new beginning you're having is coming with happiness. Happiness is the new beginning. Happiness. Not feeling blind, depressed and unhappy. Happiness. Grieving is something that you've had to deal with, and this falls underneath your justice card, right? So we've got your action to engage in well-being and accept well-being as it flows to you. Justice flows from that, and your grieving will come to a healing end, and it'll be a metamorphic process of evolving from the grieving, which you must go through in your metamorphic process, into the rising up into the beautiful butterfly energy of a new change and shift of thought, feeling and focus. Yes, and from that we get courage. Now courage has come underneath strength. Courage and strength. You are having the courage and the strength. And it all comes under 10. So we've got the 10 of earth. Beautiful, anchored, well done job. That's what that is. You're now manifesting flowingly and beautifully. You're not in the dark. Inspiration is coming to you now because you've opened up all your chakras to receive in balance. Once you open your heart, the rest you will follow through in a sequence of balancing. That energy from your heart through your whole body balances. They're saying visualize green and gold energy, beautiful green and gold energy coming from your heart and filling your body to balance all your chakras, flowing into every chakra, recalibrating and balancing it. This gives you all the strength you need, and it gives you courage to go forward. And here we have a line through a geometric form, and the light coming through to you, as I've said in the video, if you watch it, is geometry. Okay, wow. Beautiful reading for you. I'm going to leave it at that, Cancer. This is a wonderful reading. You read it, listen to it a few times so you can get all the different aspects in turn as they lock in your mind and body. Lovely. Thank you so much. Please feel free to give us a thumbs up. I so thank you if you have already done it. Thank you so much. It helps us go through the algorithm process of allowing others to find the video. And if you would like to subscribe, well, we welcome you to our family of light. And then, of course, the videos that I do put out, I'm more encouraged to put out more videos because more people are subscribing, and the videos, then the readings will be definitely attuned to you, my subscriber group, strongly. So thank you so much for making the choice to be a member of the community and inspiring me to do this for you. And thank you so much for commenting and sharing your beautiful journey of light and love. If you have something to tell and share your story, it's always beneficial to others. And if you have questions you would like answered that are relevant to our mode of operation and what we're talking about in our videos and our aim to aid and help you, please feel free to share your questions so that we can address those for you. Thank you so much. Very, very pleased to be with you. I wish you well. Bye-bye.